And now give the floor to the representative of Russian Federation.
Спасибо, господин председатель.
Thank you, Mr. President. First of all, I would like to thank the Special Envoy of the Secretary General on the Great Lakes region, Huang Xia, for his thorough briefing and for presenting the first report. It is our view that the peace, security and cooperation framework for the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the region continues to serve as the cornerstone of regional stability. We call for the unconditional implementation by all signatories of their commitments, including respecting sovereignty and territorial integrity, non-interference in internal affairs, strengthening confidence-building measures, the development of regional cooperation and economic integration. We are confident that the full implementation of the provisions of the framework will have a positive impact on the overall security situation in the Great Lakes region. A vital factor in ensuring security continues to be the situation in the DRC. Today, we are witness to important changes in the life of this major Central African state, which have already impacted the region as a whole. We welcome President Felix Tshisekedi's efforts to achieve political stabilization, including by establishing constructive relations with the DRC's neighbors. We are pleased to note the summit that took place between May and August involving leaders of states in the region in Kinshasa and Luanda, and the decisions that were taken there to strengthen security in the Great Lakes region. We noted the signing in August in Luanda by presidents of Rwanda and Uganda of an important memorandum of understanding. We also note the organization in June in Kinshasa involving the Office of the Special Envoy of a first meeting of representatives of the security services of states in the region. Mr. President, we remain seriously concerned by the state of affairs in the eastern provinces of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, where a complex military political situation persists, where attacks by illegal armed formations continue, there continues to be intercommunal clashes, and also an ongoing Ebola epidemic. Against this backdrop, we welcome the results achieved by the FARDC and MONUSCO in combating several groups. We call for the positive changes in the region to continue to be leveraged, to build up efforts to eradicate fighters and to stimulate processes for their DDR and reintegration into peaceful life. It is particularly important to resolve the problem of the Allied Democratic Forces. We share the Secretary General's concern over the complex humanitarian situation in the Great Lakes region. At the same time, we note some positive movements in resolving the problem of refugees. In particular, we would like to highlight the ongoing repatriation of Burundian refugees from neighboring states in relation to the stabilization of the situation at home. We welcome the measures taken in the framework of the International Conference of the Great Lakes region to harmonize the national strategies of countries to repatriate and integrate refugees, and also to eradicate the root causes of this phenomenon. These efforts demonstrate that regional players are looking to find collective solutions to the challenges facing the Great Lakes region. We trust that the remaining disagreements between the leaders of individual countries in the region will not have an impact on their commitment to the principles enshrined in the framework. We call on states in the region to iron out their disagreements and to continue to cooperate on key issues that have an impact on the stability and security of the entire region. It is our view that lasting solutions to these problems can only be found independently with the support of the ICGLR and other regional mechanisms in accordance with the maxim African solutions for African problems. Thank you for your attention.
I thank the representative of Russian Federation for his statement.